What is the danger of untracked space junk? Imagine tiny pieces of debris zooming through space faster than a bullet. That's what untracked space junk is doing right now, and it's more dangerous than you might think. Most of this debris is smaller than a few centimeters, like tiny paint chips or metal fragments. They are too small for current tracking systems to detect reliably. Despite their size, these objects can travel at speeds over 15,600 miles per hour. That's fast enough to cause serious damage if they hit something. For example, a small paint fleck once dented a window on the International Space Station because of its high velocity. The real problem is that because these pieces are untracked, spacecraft and satellites can't see them coming. They can't maneuver to avoid collisions, which makes accidents more likely. When a collision happens, it often creates even more debris. This chain reaction is called the Kessler Syndrome. It causes debris to multiply rapidly, making space even more cluttered and dangerous. Currently, space agencies track objects larger than about 10 centimeters, but there are over 1 million objects between 1 and 10 centimeters orbiting Earth. And scientists estimate there could be more than 100 trillion tiny fragments smaller than 1 centimeter. These untracked pieces fill low Earth orbit and threaten the growing number of satellites we relying on every day. Damage from space junk can disable or destroy satellites used for communication, navigation, weather forecasting, and scientific research. It also puts crewed missions at risk, including the International Space Station. The more debris there is, the harder and more expensive it becomes to launch and operate new satellites safely. Sometimes, debris re-enters Earth's atmosphere. Most burn up, but some fragments survive and can cause damage on the ground. That's why space agencies are working hard to improve tracking technology, develop better shielding for spacecraft, and create rules to reduce debris. They want to make space safer for everyone. Did you know that even a tiny grain of salt moving at orbital speeds can end a space mission? That's how dangerous untracked space junk really is. It's a hidden hazard in the final frontier, and understanding it helps us protect our space activities and future explorations.